Here's how to create the viral flash logo effect inside Davinci Resolve. Okay guys, let's hop into it. So here we have my timeline, and it's of a Ducati Panigale. I like doing stuff like this with bike edits. It just helps. It's a little bit of eye candy just to add to what's going on. You take a basic gimbal movement like that. Let's add a little bit of, something different. With this song, I was thinking something flashy, something poppy. And one thing I was like, well, why don't I just, make the logo in the background flash on the beat? Wouldn't that be sick, right? Let's jump into how I figured out how to do this. One thing that I like to do is render and place my clip. Helps a lot with color grading, especially if you're doing a really heavy grade. Definitely, I would recommend to render and place the clip. Now, after you're done with that, you are going to hit Option on Mac, hold it down, and then click and drag the clip you would like to do this with. And you'll just drag it above just like that. Now that you have done that, you are going to clip it down to each beat. And you can see usually the beat is a very heavy, dense waveform like this here. And I just made my clips about the same, size as the waveform. And I did them every beat. So as you can see, every beat, there we go, boom. It's very simple. Don't overcomplicate it wholly. With this selected, hop into the color tab. Now we're in the color tab. So this might not be as luxurious, but for the free version, we'll have to use the power window and then the pen tool and literally whatever you want. Like for this example, let's just do his visor. We could totally just do his visor, boom. Doesn't even have to be perfect. This effect will only be on the screen for a couple of seconds. Just like that. We have his visor selected. You can see that in the power window. Okay, now after that, we are going to go over to the tracker and we're just going to track it forward. Boom, now it's tracked. Now it has that area tracked. Awesome. Now we will go into the curves and boom, just one dot. Drag it all the way up to the top left. And there is a little bit of clipping there with the blue, but I usually like it all white, but that's fine. It's only on there for a couple of seconds, nothing big to worry about at all. So as we can see, go back into the timeline and it flashes just like that. Boom. Isn't that cool? Another thing for people who do have studio though, you can totally, if you're lazy, which I kind of was, you can go over here and do the AI magic mask for sure. Just give you an example of that. Go over here and go to the magic mask. Whoopsies. And we'll just click on his visor. Make sure that overlay is hit too. Oh man, it just selected his whole helmet. That's fine. Hit on those negative dots. Then we'll just track that forward. Just like that. Boom. And then same thing, go up into the curves, add one dot. Up top left corner. Boom. Just like that. You are set and ready to go. That was so easy, right guys? Not that complicated, like I said. Another thing I do have to mention though is make sure, since these are rendered clips, it is a little bit different, but make sure you add this alpha output and then connect it. So then it masks it out and it's basically an overlay on top of your clip. Make sure you're not doing it on the lower clip, make sure it's overlaying on top. And then with that clip selected, make sure you drag that alpha output, and as you can see, it's masked out. I like to just be extra safe so there's no artifacting. Boom, just overlaid on that clip. And just like that, there you go guys. It's that simple, really not that complicated, but hope this is something that elevates your edits. And thank you for watching. Hope you are having a blessed day, and God bless.